Okay guys, let's make the Cha Siu Bao dough first. So first I'm going to add in 700 grams of cake flour. Next, we are going to add in some caster sugar. I'm going to add in 2 heaped tablespoons of caster sugar. Next, I'm going to add in 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Then over here, I got 10 grams of instant yeast. I'll just sprinkle on top of that as well. Okay, now just get a whisk and just whisk up all the ingredients. I'm using instant yeast, so it doesn't require you to dissolve into warm water first. It can just be mixed into your dry ingredients. This recipe you can hand knead it, but it will take some time. Over here I'm using my dough mixer. It should take about 10 minutes and then I'll end up with a good piece of dough to make Cha Siu Bao. Okay, once you give this a good mix, we can add in our water. Okay, first I'm starting off with 350 ml of warm water. We might need more depending on if the dough is too dry. So first we can add in our warm water. Okay, now we can dough mix this. Okay, let's start mixing our ingredients in our dough mixer. We'll start it off on low speed just to gather up all the ingredients up. As you can see, it might require more water. We'll just have to wait and see after this is mixed up. Okay, as you can see, it's not enough water. I'm going to add in another 50 ml of water first. Okay, I'll mix this again. Okay, I have upped the speed. This is for the dough to form. As you can see now, it's enough water. But just up the speed and then just let this dough knead for about 3 to 5 minutes and then it should be ready. Okay guys, as you can see, the results. Okay, it looks very good. Yeah, even if I feel it, this is what I'm looking for. Look at that. Yeah, I've dough knead this for about almost 6 minutes. This is what you're looking for. See that? Okay, now we can just pull this off. Okay, as you can see, very good. It's very good dough. Look at that. Okay, it's fine. You can take it out and put it on a table and knead it into a bowl, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, I'm not even gonna put no oil to cover it. Okay, we're gonna cling wrap this and then leave it to set for 2 hours to let it rise. Okay guys, let's make our char siu filling. So over here I got some pork chops here. Should be enough pork chops to make about 30 Cha Siu Baos. So these pork chops are not marinated or anything. We're just gonna pan fry it. And afterwards we will chop it up into cubes. Next I'm gonna add in some olive oil. And let's add in our pork chops. Okay guys, I'm gonna be pan frying these pork chops. Once these pork chops are ready, we can cut them up into cubes. Okay guys, as you can see the pork chops have browned. This is what we're looking for, so that when we cut the pork chops it will be easier. It will be into cubes, it won't be soggy. Okay guys, it's time to cut our pork chops. This is gonna take a while, but we can do it. You can see, pork chops. So yeah. First, we're just gonna cut it into little cubes, bite-sized cubes. Not bite-sized, like, you know those Cha Siu Bao pieces of Cha Siu. Yeah, let's check the bone. It's gonna take some time. Okay, I'm not gonna film this showing you guys what I'm cutting, but see why I use pork chops, as it leaves a bit of that good fat that we want in Cha Siu Baos. We don't want too much fat, but some is good. Guys, that's why we have to like cook the pork chops, or else It'll be so hard to cut into little cubes. As you can see. As you can see, guys, this is what we're looking for. So cut all the pork chops like this, and then then we'll start saucing the meats up for the filling for the Cha Siu Bao. Hey guys, I've cut all the meat into cubes, as you can see. This is what we're looking for. Okay, now I'll show you guys how to marinate these pork chop pieces, so we can put it into our Cha Siu Bao. Okay guys, let's prepare some ingredients for our Cha Siu Bao filling. So here I got 2 onions and some garlic, so let's just chop these up first. Bowl. Let's chop our onions here. Okay, let's chop our onions. We need finely chopped onions here. Okay guys, so let's make our Cha Siu filling. Okay, first we're gonna add some olive oil. Okay, next we're gonna put in our garlic. Okay, stir that up a bit. Next we can add in our onions. Now we can add in our chopped up pork chop. You just dump that in. Dump that in and just mix it up with the onion. Turn down the heat. Now it's time to season our pork chop. Okay, so first I'm gonna sprinkle some salt. Okay, sprinkle some white pepper. Sprinkle some black pepper. Add in 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon powder. Okay, and then we can stir fry it. Turn up the heat and stir fry it. Now we are pan frying the pork chop so that each piece has a little bit of crispiness on it before we add in the wet ingredients. We have to make sure that each piece of pork chop is well cooked. Smelling very good. Okay, now I'm gonna add in 1 bowl of water. This is a big bowl, so it's a half a bowl. So yeah, we're gonna create the sauce now for our Cha Siu. Okay, turn up the heat and let that start to boil. Okay, let's add in our sauces. Okay, first we're gonna add in 3 teaspoons of Cha Siu sauce. Then we're also gonna add in 3 teaspoons of hoisin sauce. We're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce. We're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of mushroom dog soy sauce. Add in 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. That should be it. And then now turn up the heat and just mix up all the ingredients. Okay, looks like there's not enough water. We just add some more water just for it to create a sauce for it to cook into the pork chops. Okay, if it's not enough color, we can add 1 more teaspoon of mushroom dog soy sauce. Okay, now it's time to add the sugar. Sugar, I'll be adding about 6 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, Let me taste this. This is the right flavor, guys. If you just follow what I just added, this is the correct, authentic Cha Siu Bao flavor I'm looking for. Very delicious. Okay, now let's add in a handful of spring onion, chopped spring onion. Give it a good mix. Okay, now I'm gonna make some cornstarch water. I want all the sauces to be stuck onto the pork chops, and then we're gonna let this cool down. And then just add in our cornstarch. This will thicken up the sauce, and it will make the sauce stick onto the pieces of char siu. You want the sauce to be thick because when we wrap the Cha Siu Bao, we don't want the sauce to be dripping everywhere. Once this is cooled down, it will be easier to wrap the bao, so it won't be too saucy and all that stuff. But once we steam the buns, then yeah, it'll be very juicy, guys. Okay, as you can see, I put it into a plastic container. I'm gonna let this cool down before I put it into the fridge. Okay guys, our dough is ready. Check at that. It's risen. Oh, now we're just gonna punch it. Punch it down. Okay, check at that. Just punch it down. Of course, that punch all that air out. First of all, we're gonna sprinkle some flour onto our work surface. Okay. Now just take out this dough. Okay, looks good. Just give it a good squeeze again. Pour more flour. Okay, now we're gonna roll it flat, guys. We're gonna roll it flat so we can take out all its air bubbles. Or else when you steam the bun, there'll be a lot of air bubbles and we don't want that. Okay, shape it nicely. Some flours on my rolling pin. Okay, let's just roll it flat. I'm just doing this just to press out all the air out of the dough. Okay, I think it's fine, guys. We don't even need to fold it. Just press enough air out. Just gonna roll it up now. Just give it a good stretch. Cut into some good sized pieces. Okay, now I'm just gonna put it there, and then we'll just cover it up with a towel first. Okay guys, my mom is gonna wrap the buns for us. Let's do this. She's a pro at wrapping buns. Baos, I mean. Check that out.
Cậu xài tô hầm. 咧，有緊啲兜嘢咧要擰慢啲，或者蒸啱自己㗎嘛。
Okay, guys, here's our big steamer. So this recipe made about 24 buns, 24 Cha Siu Baos. Check that out. Wow, look at that. Check this out as well. We can just place it into the steamer. We'll put about 8 buns per line. Wow, they're so white. After we steam this, they're gonna rise big. So basically, this recipe you don't need to rest it, like to let it grow or anything. After you steam it on high heat, these Cha Siu Baos, they will just start to explode into big size. But we're gonna steam this for about 15 minutes. Afterwards, we're gonna switch off the flame and let it rest in the steamer for about 5 minutes before we take it out. Look at how white these baos are, guys.
2、4、6、7。
Check out how beautifully white they are. Okay. Okay, the last row. Can't wait to have some delicious Cha Siu Bao, guys.
蒸20分鐘啊，因為2餐咁多咧。
Okay, my mom said we're gonna steam this about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because there's like 3 layers here. Okay, guys, we'll be back after 20 minutes. Okay, guys, it has been 20 minutes, and we also waited 5 minutes. We switched off the flame and waited 5 minutes to check at our Cha Siu Baos.
得啦。
Here, Kita.
新鮮滾熱辣叉燒包出爐啦！
Check at that.
好靚啊！
Wow.
好靚
Look
啊！
at
好靚
that.
啊！
Okay, let's plate these baos.
新鮮滾熱辣出爐啊！唉，
一碟仔12個。Looking so beautiful, guys. Check the other ones. Wow, look at that. Wow.
好靚啊！好靚啊！底下襯啲舊蒸氣仲靚啲添。啲舊蒸氣仲靚啲添。
Can't wait to eat these Cha Siu Baos. Give it a taste. Can't wait to see the last layer. Let's check the bottom layer.
底下襯啲仲靚，因為佢舊蒸氣啊嘛。
The bottom layer.
上邊
Wow,
嗰啲冇
look
咁
at the
靚
bottom
蒸氣
layer.
嚇。樓下啲仲靚，好靚好靚。
24 buns, guys, with this recipe that we made. 24 Cha Siu Baos.
係攞過去烤啲㗎嘛。食叉燒包啦，
Wow.
正，好多餡啊，好多汁啊。
Look how juicy that is.
Yeah.
Guys, you want to make this? Just continue watching our video. Wow.
正。Number one。味道一流啦，又多汁啦，又鬆軟啦。
Mom says very juicy, lots of juices. The bao bun is very good.
Number one。一流。好正。
Wow, look at these buns.
多謝大家，多謝大家關注，多謝大家俾個 like，唔該俾個小紅心，多謝大家關
Thanks,
注。
guys. If you like our video, please subscribe and like our videos.